They like
eligible this year with the Cavs. How excited are you to see what your long-term future would be there, or how do you view it going to the offseason?
Just going to the offseason like I would any other season, you know what I mean? I want to be a Cavs, and they want me as well. So I know going into the season, I know it's going to be good. And then plus us being able to have the young core, me, Darius, J.A., Isaac, like we have a really young core now. So we got K-Love, one of the vets. So we're moving in the right direction. So I can't wait. I'm excited.
When you look at the playoffs and you look at you guys trying to get there, I know how bad you want to win on the floor. You can just tell by the way you play. But how do you, as a leader, try to inspire that within your teammates, and how are those conversations going with your teammates right now?
Oh man, it's going like whatever it takes. And then those are the whatever it take conversations where if we need someone to hit shots, you got to make sure that you come in.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly back with another video. Yes, son, today we got to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers rumors because we're hearing a lot, right? We're hearing that Collin Sexton, Jarrett Allen, and Kevin Love is potentially being shopped, while the Cleveland Cavaliers is eyeing Evan Mobley and Jalen Green in this year's draft. But before we get into that, I need y'all to smash that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, share it to somebody who ain't subscribed, because we are on that grind with y'all. I know we can get there. And when y'all are done with that, I need y'all to hover over to the like button and smash that too, so we can tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with the world. But with all that being said, let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers. And of course, I got to plug myself in, because why not? Right? So if y'all have the time and y'all want to go over to the description box, I have the link to my new Instagram, where I will be publishing a lot of the news regarding this channel and some of the breaking news around the league, so y'all can stay informed and know what's happening next on my channel. But like I said, we got to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we got to talk about the current situation of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, for me, the current situation for the Cavs is a little weird. Not because of the Collin Sexton trade rumors, right? Because anybody that's been watching my channel or have the intent to watch my previous videos, you understand I've been saying Collin Sexton would eventually get some eyes on him about his progression, right? Collin Sexton is a great and good scorer. He has the potential to be a really special scorer, right? Point blank, period. But he hasn't really developed in his IQ. He hasn't developed on making certain plays easier for himself and his team, right? Which we got rumors of that when a report came out that saying some Cavalier players that they didn't name was feeling some type of way about how Collin Sexton was playing on the court. But the thing that's kind of got me weird is the Jarrett Allen trade rumors, right? Because we heard that Jarrett Allen might be potentially being shopped, which I don't think really has any weight to it, because we also heard reports that execs and basically the whole league believe Jarrett Allen is untouchable. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's really true, because I don't feel like it's no reason why they would trade Jarrett Allen, even if the Cleveland Cavaliers drafted Mobley. But if the Cleveland Cavaliers draft Jalen Green, I think that actually tells us what's going to happen regarding Collin Sexton or Darius Garland. I feel like that would mean one of those two players is going to be shopped, if not both of them, but one of them will be traded, because I don't think it makes sense for us to draft another guard if one of the guards that we have that's going to get paid is not going to be traded. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like with the reports that's coming out, I think Collin Sexton might be out of Cleveland. Now, this is just me. I don't have no Woj to back me up. But if I was a betting man and we drafted Jalen Green, I would say Collin Sexton or Garland will be traded before the trade deadline next season. Also, I made a trade idea, right? Because I feel like if Collin Sexton were to be traded, I feel like I would consider this, right? I would consider trading Kevin Love, Cedi Osman, and Collin Sexton to try to get Lauri Markkanen as well as Patrick Williams, and a first-round pick for 2022 that's top 3 protected, right? Because I feel like since we are giving Collin Sexton, who is obviously better than the two players we're receiving, I feel like we should get some type of cushion just in case Lauri Markkanen or Patrick Williams does not plan out, right? And I feel like if it does plan out, Lauri Markkanen and Patrick Williams would actually be better off on our team because of the pieces we have, right? I feel like if we don't get Evan Mobley, right, and we do decide to get Jalen Green, it makes sense for us to actually have Lauri Markkanen, who is a stretch 4, complement Jared Allen, so Jared Allen could dominate in the paint and be a defensive presence, while also having Patrick Williams, a small forward, a defensive small forward, who we desperately need, and if we develop him right, could very well be a Kawhi Leonard Jr. This year, the draft rumors has been intensified for the Cleveland Cavaliers, mainly because we have the 3rd pick this year, right? And it's so refreshing because the past 2 years of us being the projected top 3 pick and us not get the top 3 pick, and this year for us not to even be in that projection, but we get it this way, is refreshing and it's satisfying, right? And now that we have that 3rd pick, we have to talk about it and talk about the rumors because we hear that Detroit might shop their number 1, right? And Cleveland might even be intrigued in trying to see if we can get number 1 because, shoot, we might want Cade Cunningham, right? But even if, let's assume no trade happens, right? No trade happens and we stick to our number 3 pick. The answer is, who do we draft with it? And honestly, I feel like Jalen Green, especially with all of the people raving about Jalen Green, I think that will be the pick that the Cleveland Cavaliers need to make, because I feel like if we put him at the shooting guard, Garland at the 1, this is what our lineup should be, and then we build our core the right way. But if the Cleveland Cavaliers is presented in a situation where Cade Cunningham slips to number 3, or the Cleveland Cavaliers manages to trade for the number 1 pick, I believe we have no other choice but to draft Cade Cunningham, because I believe we need to draft for who's the best available. And Cade Cunningham, in my opinion, is the best available right now. You get what I'm saying? Now, if we get Jalen Green or Cade Cunningham, that would once again put pressure on Colin Sexton or Garland because one of them would be gone. But I think that is a choice that we have to make if either one of those players is presented. You get what I'm saying? And I want to hear what y'all feel about that, because y'all might not even want Cade or Jalen Green. But down in the comments below, let me know who y'all think the Cleveland Cavaliers should do or select with the number 3 pick. And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go.
Hey. Motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turn into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shoot. Just like some soldiers we trooping. Step back 3, we hooping. We on house just like Fortnite.